Beers on chill, rolling them back to with the pedal to the max, like ooh, ooh, ooh. Fire up the truck with my vision on tilt, riding down a back road with the windows down, like ooh, ooh.
Riding around them back roads with some loud bass, with some good drove. Off on the 10, got a square body with a lot of dents. With a bad broad, ride shotgun, she thicker than a Snickers, son. Corn fed with a big old bun, got dark hair, shine like the sun. Good old boy and we wildin', four-wheel drive high like a pilot. Face kicking like karate, phones are flashing like paparazzi. Papa brewing, let's get litty, Indiana putting on to the top in a jiffy, and I'm Hozier, the Midwest outlaw.
Hop up in the ride with the beers on chill, rolling them back to with the pedal to the max, like ooh, ooh, ooh. Fire up the truck with my vision on tilt, riding down a back road with the windows down, like ooh,
Sneeze it. Ooh. Let's get it. You know that I be smoking on that ooh ooh. Stank loud as doo-doo. Shouty riding shotty with a shotty acting cuckoo. Icebox full of new. Swish a big as shampoo. You know I'm the man in here. My flow be slicker than shampoo. Riding high, laying low, blowing down these back roads. In the sticks of Tennessee. Kinfolk, you already know. I'm the boss, I got the sauce. State to state, we send them off. California, Colorado, back to the farm. I'm here to rouse. Hustling. From the barnyard to the truck bed. We duffling. Packs a top shelf to the Midwest. There's nothing to dump on them. And fill them up with that hot lid. So pull on up if you want something. Hold your hate, that's enough said.
Hop up in the ride with the beers on chill, rolling them back to with the pedal to the max, like ooh, ooh, ooh. Fire up the truck with my vision on tilt, riding down a back road with the windows down, like ooh, ooh.
Church. Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my view is the stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts from all the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke at dough, but damn it, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. With the windows rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44, sounding like a concert. I'm a beat up door, arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke at dough. Hell, I can't help, I love Rolling Stone. Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Smoke rolling round the cab with the dome light on, looking like a stage for a Leonard Skinner song. Hanging out with Mary Jane, but she's making the time go slow. Making memories with my buddies through the thick green smoke, puff passing out the windows of my old Tahoe. Lifted so damn high I can't come down, driving under the speed limit in my town. Charlie Daniels said you shouldn't go smoke and dope. Hell, I can't help, I love rolling stone. Yeah, I love rolling stone. There ain't nothing like the swaying of a windy back road, baked out like a barn full of tobacco. I know Jesus drank wine, but I bet he wouldn't mind sitting with me in my Chevy, passing around a few times with the windows rolled down, the radio up, sweet tea full in our solo cups, listening to the humming of the 44s like a concert out my beat-up door. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some ground where the cattle graze. Oh, Willie said there's not nothing wrong with smoking dope. So light one up and let's go rolling stone. So pass me that and let's start rolling stone.
Wake up out a dreamer, grab a lighter, something I can steam, bong ripper, make sure it's cleaner, smoke session, nigga, what you mean, in my car, cruising down the street, so stoned, I'ma need something to eat, no tray, ashes on my seat, hide up, Taylor's on my feet, cloud nine, going through my mind, take a toker, hold it till you choke, moving forward, cruising on my border, still got more, burning to a shorter, and I be flowing,
I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high,
and I be flowing,
I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high.
Grinder for that weed, and tell him roll another joint, don't fall asleep, smoke pizza, pipe like a cheaper, heard you got a cheaper price for that reefer, what you need, never find a cedar, take a dab, straight THC, for the highest in the room, look at me, somewhere in the clouds, that's where we wanna be, got you shook, not just for the look, half the day, wrote the whole book, drive slower, blow it by the O, eyes lower, everybody know it, and I be flowing,
I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high,
and I be flowing,
I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high.
Until the morning, we rollin', 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 high up and we're floating, don't know where we're going, night until the morning, we rollin', 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 going up, never gave a fuck, pulling out the 62 and showing up, 26, guess that mean I'm growing up, pouring up, all my niggas rolling up, making sure that
I get so high, fuck around and never come down. I get so high, I get so high,
and I be flowing,
I get so high, fuck around and never come down.
Hey.
Muted.
Yep. What up? What up? Happy Sunday, everyone. What up, Beans? What up, Kels? What up, Cornbread? What up, Boxman?
What's up?
How's everyone doing today?
Amazing.
A lot better this morning or this afternoon.
Good. Much better than morning.
I went out and did me a whole lot of physical activity this morning. I split about a cord of wood by hand.
Ooh, fun day. What up, Amber, Cove, Jeremy, Kelsey? What up, Beans? What up, Ash? What up, Brad? What up, Man Bear? What up, Brad? What up, Tim, Kimmy? What up, Annie? What up, Crystal? Oh, we did just miss 420.
Never.
No, actually, my clock says it's 420.
My clock
Right,
says
looks like we're good to go. Cheers. For another one.
Smoke for me, cookies.
Be anything you want. Just keep going. Now don't stop here, nigga. Yeah. Back when I was young, I had dreams of getting richer. Then my homie Breeze set me down, schooled me to the picture. I was with some wild niggas, put me on the game. Told me if you tryna make your moves, you gotta know your lane. Homie, all you got your name, and your words will never break it. For this life you pay a price, you get a chance, you gotta take it. Cause most niggas never make it, they stranded where I'm from. Ain't no conversation, all they understand is get a gun. I was riding in my Bonneville, hoping I can make it out, selling peas and smoking weed, avoiding police right up the street. Way back in the day, before I had all of this paper, before I had all of these diamonds, before I had all of these haters. Now I remember when I seen it, and to me it was stunning. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't need it or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Now everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they saying how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it, saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded.
Roll that weed up and smoke it. Take your bitch home and poke it. Juicy be getting so faded. Thank God I got a chauffeur on that good Cali bud, pulling hoes bad as fuck. Just like a youngin', my nigga Juicy do all them drugs. Niggas smoking that Babbage weed, I be on that light green. Pop Molly in the after hours, a member of the no sleep team. Get a whole pound, smoke it by myself, or maybe at the Olympics with my homie Michael Phelps.
You know I'm fresh up off that corner. Put some marijuana, they copy us, they clone us. Yeah, we some fly whip owners. Got them acting like they been before, but they ain't never been at all. 8 balls, I was in the hall, ain't have time to fuck with y'all. Champagne when we celebrate, king sense, so I smell the hate. Middle finger, we getting paid, it costs much, but don't price that A. That dotted line ain't like that day. Comic book, let me illustrate like Pow Bang when they lift that K. My cousin died, which I could get that day back like it's a vertebrae, and bring that nigga on Front Street. Talk about it, never be about it. They don't want beef, cause that's lunch meat. So anything you need, you know that's on me. And that's OG, I swear, homie.
Now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded.
is unique. My city holding on to me, so niggas holding on the heat. Throwing up their side, rolling up that leaf. All I do is get high. All we want is peace. Always on the grind, that's every day. So police looking, I'm just rapping, killing beats and trying to stay away from booking. Yeah, my niggas dirty, crooking. I just had to make it known. And they hit the studio to show they happy to be home. Now I remember when I seen it, and to me it was stunning. Now I remember when I bought it, I ain't need it or nothing. Always in a different state, so now they label me a goner. I ain't come up out of nowhere, I'm from straight up off the corner. Now everywhere we go, they probably know my name cause I've been there. Now everywhere we go, they said how much I spend when I'm in there. And I'm throwing up my money for the ones who never made it, saying fuck the ones who hate it. Rolling up and celebrate, now let's get medicated. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. Man, let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Man, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded.
It's a kitty.
It's a kitty.
What's up, kitty?
Bossman, you're muted.
There we go.
It didn't want to unmute. I was trying to read a message.
What's up, kitty cat?
Yeah, it's my little kitty. She wanted to come and say hello. That and lick all the salt off my face from chopping wood.
Yep.
Hey, you know what? Fresh white oak is a pain in the butt split.
Oh, absolutely. That's some dense shit.
Yeah, they the factory that's next door, they cut down a bunch of oak trees and acorn trees.
What up, Mama Roo?
I was like, hey, you can leave that there.
Oh, so they didn't care. They just let you take it.
Well, they were stripping the land. They're building a factory.
Ah, so they would have just had to pay to get rid of it, or just let you take it and deal with it.
Yeah. Hey, the owner was like, here's $150. You just saved me some money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So he paid me $150 and gave me probably about 5 quarts of wood.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's all oak. He was like, I'm not going to give you any of the soft stuff. I'll just give you all the oak. I'm like, all right, cool. I can cook on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That you can stick in your fire.
Let it dry for a little while, and then it'll be real nice wood.
Much love, Brandon.
Okay, Kel.
Hi.
Whatever. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there.
I hear it's a certain person's birthday tomorrow too.
Who's that?
Not mine.
It is.
It's a cornbread birthday tomorrow.
No,
Is that what you said?
She said Trista.
Oh, Trista's birthday tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. What up, Cheryl?
Good old chicken fried
Nice.
bacon clip.
Oh yeah.
You get clouds in the air tomorrow.
Hopefully. Ain't no clouds been here for going on 4 days now.
Ooh, no.
God.
Bummer.
That's like cornbread saying that she was drinking water yesterday.
I know.
I was like, what?
You were doing what now?
She was drinking water.
You're supposed to put it in your bong.
Where was the doctor? Somebody. Oh, look. You know she jonesing like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
You ain't got
do
no
it
Dr.
again.
Pepper.
That's the stuff you put in your bong. You're not supposed to drink that.
Yeah.
That's only supposed to accidentally go in your mouth.
Very good point.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Completely 100% agree.
I like my water.
Unless it's flavored, you know.
I get it in ice form.
I mean, I do in the kitchen, but and then
Goes into my soda with ice. It's like drinking water. It's
Yeah.
same thing.
It'll eventually melt, and then there's water in
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Just, you know.
It counts. It
I only take ice in my water because when it melts, it's the only thing that doesn't water down.
Yeah.
I don't like the watered
Man, my
down
water
taste of
tastes like
drinks.
water.
Me either.
I like
Excuse
ice
me,
in my
waiter. My
orange
water
juice.
tastes like water, and I don't like it.
No, she does like it.
Can I get a refund?
Oh, I love water. I drink a lot of water. That's the only time I'll have ice put in a drink is if I'm drinking water. If it's a soda or anything else, I don't drink iced coffee. It's got to be hot. You know, but no, I don't want ice. Just give it to me full strength.
Yep.
No ice.
I don't drink it quick enough for it to not be watered down.
Yep.
When it gets watered down,
Yeah,
it just
Coughsy,
dumps out.
I seen that little air
I
drum
don't give a
test for the
fuck.
truck, bro, and I was like, nope, that's a Coughsy.
I would do a heartbeat too. Absolutely. Sitting in traffic, going down the road. How'd you get into an accident? Don't worry about it.
And then they'll see symbols hanging off your fucking air vents.
It
wasn't live, I swear.
It was an excellent drum solo. That's all you need to know.
Use the horn as the bass, as the kicker.
Oh, that'd be great. People would
Or
love it.
stomp the gas.
Yeah.
Or if you got a stick shift, you throw it in neutral and stomp the gas pedal a few times.
I miss that.
Got a good exhaust.
That's what I miss about my integrity.
I was gonna say I can see a lot better now that I'm inside.
Not as much of a glare.
Well, hell, I can actually see you now. I've seen some ugly white guy named Josh.
Hey.
It's a cornbread and it's some ugly white guy there.
It was amazing to have them come here and fucking smoke out. It was amazing.
Oh,
Hey, the messed up thing is he drove right past me.
Welcome back.
Damn
He
overseas
drove right
September.
past me to go there.
Need to buy new ones. The wires temperamental.
Great way to spend my Mother's Day. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You got to meet my mom.
No, he got to meet Crazy Linda, huh?
Not less than Linda. Yeah.
Was Linda on her best behavior today because it's Mother's Day?
She's in a good mood today.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Was Linda on her good behavior today?
And she's taking a nap, so it's even better. So, okay, this is, where did I? Oh, it's right here. I got this cute little teddy bear from her. And it says Mom. And then
It should say Mom of a dozen.
done adulting today. That fits me. I thought it was cute.
I didn't know you adulted.
I adulted a little bit.
Sorry, man. I've missed y'all motherfuckers. I ain't been doing much. Yeah, I've been a little on the depressed side.
Box man.
You know y'all.
Glad I don't have to adult today.
Listen.
Hey, I did my adulting. I chopped up wood.
I may not be working, but if I'm being a mom, it's a fucking job, okay?
You're talking to a dad of 2 and a grandfather of 4.
Exactly.
So you can't tell me about adulting. I've been
like
adulting
being a mom then.
since you was in diapers. I've been adulting since you was in diapers, girl.
What do you mean I moved to Kroger brand, Timothy?
Oh, he done downgraded you to
No.
to wannabe cornbread.
No.
No, she's homemade cornbread.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Kroger sourdough's pretty good.
Because homemade
homemade
cornbread is much better than the cornbread mix for sure.
Yeah, but
very true.
She's more of a sourdough.
Sour. I'm gonna
Maybe a little cornmeal on the bottom so the bread don't
Okay, at
stick.
least she's not grumpy dough.
Yeah. Yeah. What she
I remember
said.
that one. I remember that one.
What she said, and guess what? Catch us on Wednesday. For that's
Groupie dough.
motherfucker. Who got me
Well,
saying
hey,
that? Somebody got
hey,
me
you know what
saying
you do? What you do is you catch a ride with Josh on the way back down through Ohio. Then you can stop by and try to beat me up. How's that? And hey, after your good attempt, I'll let you hit Gizmo.
Boy.
It's a long way back home.
To myself because my mama told me that if I didn't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Your mama lied to you.
I don't follow that logic.
Your mama lied to you.
That's what Thumper says.
Because I guarantee your mama when she ain't got nothing nice to say, I guarantee she still says it.
Oh fuck yeah, she gives zero.
Well, guess what? Don't follow her information because she don't follow it herself.
It's listen. Hey, I'm not trying to piss her off today. She's in a great mood. Okay. I was not expecting her to get me anything. I didn't want anything for Mother's Day. Ryan got me flowers.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
So, and then I asked him, I said, can you, on your way home, can you stop and pick up something for my mother?
That's right. You tell him, puppy dog.
Yeah.
She ran down the stairs.
Damn.
Right. I don't know, Cornbread. Your dog still got that beat. The bass in your dog's bar, that scared the shit out of someone coming up behind him.
Ruby, she's.
Our old neighbors were afraid of Chase. They thought he was going to eat them. I was like, whatever.
Don't get me wrong. I'd still probably shit my pants if I heard that bird running up behind me.
Ruby,
He's going to catch me.
My dog. Oh.
I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
I mean, she does. I mean, Ryan can't fuck with me if she's out and about. Bite his forearm and shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, she'll pounce up on it, and she won't bite down hard. It's just to get his attention. Like, stop fucking with my mom.
She letting you know.
Yeah.
I know what strength I'm giving right now. Don't worry.
Oh.
It's like I could do more, but I'm not.
She don't even need to do that. The bass in that bark.
That dog is mine, and she scares me. She scares the living shit out of me. It's okay. Technically, it's mine and my mom's dog. We both saved her and siblings. And
then you're about to have 12 more.
No.
Yeah. I seen that picture of that dog this morning. That thing got a big old oopy loopy belly under there.
You want to see her belly?
There's
right
at
now?
least 12 in there.
I just took this like a couple minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at that fucker.
Look at that pot belly on that thing. That thing looked like it had half a pig.
She's yeah.
He's not wrong.
And she had what, 10 or 12 the last time?
She had 11 last time.
Damn.
Well, the next round's usually a little more. I used to breed dogs, so.
I'd be shocked. I'd be surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to have AKC champion. They're called Shibu Inus. They're Chinese guard dogs. They look like little foxes.
Oh shit, that's cool.
And they used in China. They used them to protect emperors and fight bears.
Oh fuck!
Because they are fast little things with very sharp teeth.
You said yay belly rubs.
Yeah, she gets belly rubs a lot.
Oh, dogs should get belly rubs a lot.
My cat likes to have her belly rubbed.
My cat does too, and she's pregnant too. So
Callie, don't do it. Don't touch that belly.
My cat loves it. Just don't touch her tail.
Oh my cat will lay down and put her tail on your leg, so you'll scratch her tail.
Yeah, her tail got stepped on.
She'll sit there and knead with all 4 paws laying down if you start petting her tail.
Callie don't want the stomach or the tail, but she'd much rather you touch her tail than her stomach. And don't do neither, trust me.
Now you touch my cat's feet, oh, she flips.
She don't mind that one. That one's weird. She don't like anyone else touching her feet, but I don't know. Something about it I can, and she won't do that.
Oh no, my cat's very vocal, so like she'll sit here and meow, just meow, 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 meow. But you touch her feet and she'll whoa, easy.
You know the cats that you like are on the cartoons where like I want to hold you and pet you and squish you. That's what I did to her when she was a kitten. So I was always like, so she doesn't really care like if you like mess with her too much.
No.
I always fucked
my cat was a rescue cat, so she was a little over a year old when I got her.
my kids don't do that with my cats. They don't give a shit what you do.
Yeah. So I always wanted an animal.
My mom's cat girlfriend was rescued from a barn.
Papers and stuff for my
Oh,
cat.
barn kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when she had her first litter, I kept Malachite and I gave the boy Donovan away. And Malachite, I had her to the point she'd snuggle up with me and she would stretch her paw out and I would take a Q-tip and rub it in between her toes. And she just loved it. And she would just...
I
my
stick my
toes
finger in her paw.
and just with a Q-tip. I had to use the Q-tip and she would just spread her toes out. It was so cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
Malachite is my favorite stone, my favorite crystal. It's really pretty.
I've ever seen it.
It's like
that's what I have on my bong.
The natural form is like green. It's green, but it's all like drezzy, so it's all like crystally. And then the polished form is that like a green and white-ish band, but it's like lighter green, not exactly white. Yeah, like that one.
Ooh.
That's
It's
the other
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, Katie.
The green black band.
They're pretty.
I keep a Malachite on my bong right
my
here.
Cat's a lynx point Siamese.
Like any
Yeah,
like
so-
soon. I don't know like how soon, but she looks like she's ready to pop.
Tomorrow.
You're gonna be a grandma on your birthday. Yay!
My birthday is February 23rd.
Trista's birthday.
I know. I'm just going with it because I said it earlier.
Trista's gonna be a cat granny. Not even know it.
If I can't find them homes,
Hey, you know what you do? You send one to Canada. One like here, Trista, take one of your grandkids. She's like, what the fuck?
She already told me not to show her the puppies when they're born. So what do you mean?
Well, guess what? Now you can send one to each.
100% believe it. Don't you ever show the pictures.
I mean, I'm obviously gonna post that because
all the
Just
pictures.
send her a
I
full-
need all the pictures.
Mhm.
Just all of them.
I have to. Because this is
I went
what
and got a rosin cart yesterday. It's pretty tasty. It's really light colored.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I always like light colored carts.
Yeah, me too. It's not bad. For a cart.
I mean, that
it's
means the resin that it was made with wasn't pressed too hot or something funky.
Yeah, the only reason I got it is because it was so light of color, and usually that's only distillate you see like that.
I got a cart one time, and I opened it up, and it was like brown.
I get a lot. There's
I
a
was
lot like that
what?
here.
Oh, and it tasted nasty.
Like boo boo.
I was like, hey, put it this way: I took one hit and I gave it away.
I do that a lot with carts. They're so hit and
It was
nasty,
it was a 2-gram cart. And I was like, nope, y'all, you can have it, bro.
Oh no, that's even
It
worse.
was like Dude was like, "You for real?" I was like, "Yeah, you can have that motherfucker." Matter of fact, here you can borrow my battery.
They only
That's my phone, dude.
they only sell 1 gram ones here, but yeah, no, I don't. I hate that.
I give it to my
A lot of
nephew.
cuts like that.
I mean, every time that I say my nephew, everyone's like, "How old is he?" I'm like, "He's old enough."
He's old enough.
He's 24.
Oh yeah, he's definitely old enough.
23, 24. So I was like, he's old enough. Trust me. He got to smoke with that day, Jane. And all Felicia too. It was cool.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
It was a great, like, I knew they were coming. I just didn't know what day. So, like, I definitely could not have asked for a better Mother's Day because when Josh called me, like, we're an hour and something away, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh. I was like, okay.
I think that is just wonderful.
It was. It was great. It was awesome.
20 spots left.
It sucks that Ryan wasn't here, but
Hey, Coughsy, you mind if I do a little plug in?
No, go ahead, do you think?
I'm doing a waffle on my page. I've got my stuff. Then the great Mama Beans hit me with a little surprise and added some stuff. And then Professor Lee added a pop quiz. So if y'all want, it's five spot. There's 20 spots left. And obviously it's going to be well worth it because I've got quite a bit of stuff in there. And Mama Beans, she fabricated some stuff and put some things together. And then we already know Professor stuff. So, yep. I'm just trying to make it while I'm busting my butt trying to get back on my feet. I got some bills due and trying to keep that all nice and copacetic. Thanks for letting me plug that in there.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, down for another smoke.
And you can pick your spots. You just go and put your numbers that you want on the or in the comment section. I'm gonna go through and I've got 4 or 5 spots going already, so I got to put those people on there with their spots that they chose.
Yes, always ready for a song.
Let's go with.
I will not say no to a song.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers.
No rubber band is big enough. Chain is so heavy, can't pick it up. Came with the gang, a myriad. I see a whip, hilarious. Where is my roof, mysterious? My whip from Fast and Furious. Curtains with yellow interior. I get the garbage period. Covered in ice, the period. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We came to play, I'm serious. Come with the gang, myriad. Come with the gang, myriad. Come with the motley crowd. Sit up. Where I was, pour it up, throw it up, sit up, one, get up, bitch, get up, bitch, get up, give me the wing splitters, I got the wing killers, I'ma go get up, keep with the army, yeah, the people around me still the same,
so much for checking out our cover of Motley Crue by Post Malone. Make sure you subscribe to
Such a great song. Much love, Scott. Make sure you're going over and checking out the Mad Productions, Dabber Chick, and Coop TV merch. You don't want to miss out on. There's Mad Production merch right there.
I love these. I love them. They're so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on my Mad Production swag bag that some guy said he was going to send me. But there is one guy that I need something from, but he's not up there. I have everybody's slaps but his.
I got more presents.
We have one of mine.
Oh, cool.
No, I don't have a Dabber Chick one yet.
I actually have a black one just about that size cornbread.
You know, huh?
I didn't know there was Dabber Chick slaps yet.
Ryan got me last night.
Well, I got two roses. Tell Ryan I have a fucking beat.
2 boxes.
But I got Coughsies. I got both the Coughsies. I got Mad Productions, and I've got.
Yeah.
I let my Kickstarter.
Dabber Chick. I had just enough space to get both of her stickers on there.
So that's where I was going, but
Yep, there's that one.
I guess we're gonna get this one. She's picking some.
Well, then I'm gonna just. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send her my address.
There's that one.
That one up in the middle is
I like that. I like that. That is dope. I like that black and white.
Who am I?
That's Coughsy.
Hi.
Yeah, I have them on my.
Hello.
With her.
What's up?
That's the one that you're doing. That yeah.
Oh, I know what you're getting.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's the one that she's doing, huh?
What?
What?
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
No.
Hey, Coughsy, I hope you can feel that.
Whoa there.
Sorry. It's a late show on the
What
afternoon.
we're talking about.
That's not what she said.
That was a good one.
I had to.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, I've gotten things from the Cove, but I haven't got a Cove slap.
That's all that's missing.
Yeah, there's a Dabber Chick one, and now I gotta get that one to add to my,
I even
my collection.
cut one of the stickers out and put it on the glass.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Bongzilla, Bingzilla, whatever.
Yeah.
That he is during the weekend. Whoever he is.
Bingzola on the weekend.
He cut out the Yerp on the Yerp sticker, and I was like, gonna try that. But I couldn't do it to a Yerp sticker because Yerp stickers, they're not just endless like Dabber Chick stickers are right now. So
True.
I was like, gonna do it to the Dabber Chick sticker first.
I have so many freaking cups. It's unreal. I was not expecting this.
But
you like cups, it's okay.
This one's pretty. It's like it's sparkly.
It's like an iridescent purple by the
hey,
look of
Kelsey,
it.
if I get slaps from you, I want you to sign the back of them.
On the paper?
Yep. See, I've got a couple signed by Yerp. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get Coughsies and Magics signed. I've already got both the Coughsies, but I'd like to sign one so that because I'm actually gonna start a sticker book, like an old time photo book, and I'm gonna take a bunch of my slaps. Dude, I've got Ziploc bags full of slaps from the past year that I've collected. My girl's like, man, you need to do something with those. Stick them on something. I'm like, hell no. That's a collection.
I have this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hell yeah, that's cool as shit.
That is.
And it says Planet Europe.
Yep.
Nope. I keep the.
I've even got
actually
a danger
Dundee,
dice
Dundee
sticker.
Lovers stickers too. Somewhere.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
got a
dope.
danger dice
That's
sticker.
I need to buy a danger dice set for sure.
Dude, as soon as I get back to work,
You too.
I had
Boxman will be back to what he does
yesterday.
normally.
He
When
had
Boxman
that
gets
many
back to
dice.
work,
I
Boxman
spent
will be
5
back to what
minutes
he
trying to
does.
count them all. His whole windscreen was covered in dice. I'm like, 1, 2.
Boxman actually feels kind of weird, like doing a waffle. Because
yeah.
I'm not
Get
one
it.
to ask people for things. Usually I'm like, here, guys, here.
Yeah.
Here.
Sometimes,
Because seeing
Sometimes
y'all as
you need a little
motherfuckers
help,
smiles
and that's okay.
made me smile.
Yeah.
But man, the beginning of this year's been a big old crazy turn.
I'm already 5 months in. That's just crazy to me.
Right?
But usually after February, for me, time just goes like this because I'm just excited for next February.
I wonder
But
why.
I had to bust me out. I had to bust me out a new lighter today. Like my little stripper aliens.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
I think Europe needs one of those.
Actually, me and Europe have matching lighters because I sent him one, and it is an alien standing on a planet with a flag.
Oh,
I've seen that.
I sent you the link.
I sent him that plus a 3D printed modular alien.
I was
because
mucking around with my old phone the other week.
I can't just buy a Yurt box and be like, here's a Yurt box.
I can actually use my phone on the TV in the bedroom.
Nice.
And it works on the one around too. So when I'm in a rush, I can actually turn the TV off with my phone.
Wow, nice.
I can too.
Sweet.
Samsung. It's got to be a Samsung.
My TV turns off by itself.
Mine's a Roku.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I walk away.
Samsung telephones, you can turn into remotes and a bunch of other crap.
If I walk away from my TV, it just turns off.
That one will. This one won't.
Yeah, our little one won't, but this one will. The one that's
TV
connected to my computer.
This big old 60-inch in front of me, freaking. It sits idle for 3 minutes, and it's like, yep, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, once I turn the Xbox off and it's got like no input going to it, it'll go into that sleep mode and turn itself on or off. But this one, it shit'll go for days without anything.
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Who wants to hear something really, really funny?
Always.
Always.
Do you remember the original Xbox?
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Yes.
Well, yeah. The 360.
The original? The original.
The first Xbox.
No, before the 360.
The first
The
Xbox.
original Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black one.
Yeah.
Somebody bought my old Xbox online and contacted me for the passwords so that they could get into it.
Yeah.
Because the person that sold it didn't give them the passcodes.
Oh, no.
But it was funny because it was only 2 days ago that they messaged me and asked me, do you know how old that Xbox is now?
Old.
And it is still around with the original hard drive in it?
That's crazy. I'm
It
surprised it
has,
doesn't work.
it has not met the ring of death.
Remember, you had to have the adapter to plug in to use the remote.
The guy was like, there's like 10,000 songs downloaded to this thing. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you used to be able to play video games and jam to your own music at the same time.
Yep.
Hey, you know what it's like to play 50 Cent video game and Hair Pantera in the background. That's funny.
I played a lot of Tetris on that
I was
old
up at my
Xbox.
mum's yesterday, and I don't
That's
know
what
what
I
it
like to
was.
play. I like to play Tetris.
The captions wouldn't stay off, so I had to keep telling the YouTube to turn them off. It's crazy.
I always turn on the captions.
Yep.
I only
Yeah,
do sometimes when my mum asks me to, but
I always have them on. I can hear better. It just works
Right?
it just works that way. Okay, I know. It just does.
She said I can catch what I miss.
Yep.
Makes sense.
My ears work better when the captions are on. And that means I'm actually paying attention to what I'm watching, and I'm not just sitting there not watching it. I don't know.
I got me some sun today.
Yeah, you did.
A little red.
A little bit.
Compared to your shirt, for sure.
Yeah, well, sitting out in the straight sun, splitting wood. You know.
I'm an inside people.
I still got my dad's iPod.
There's outside, but inside's pretty cool. Oh wow, you have an original iPod. That's dope.
Damn. Don't see them anymore.
Hey, you know those the original iPods, if they still work, are actually worth like $250.
The ones that have
I've
buttons.
got my dad's iPad to match this too.
Nice.
I just got to get it back running.
I had my the iPod Touch had a little engraving on the back with my name and stuff on it. When they did that, remember?
Yep. They made the custom cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got.
I love my iPod.
Damn, I can't remember the knockoff of the iPod.
There's a couple different.
It was a good name company.
Yeah. I had a couple different devices before I got an iPod.
Yep.
I had this one. I had this one that was like
I
a
had
square.
one iPod
and you put
I
the
didn't like
square
it.
things into it.
Hey, do you know what the original iPod was? It was back in the 1980s, and it was this little tiny tape, and it had Bon Jovi or something like that on it, and you pop it in the little tiny tape player and jam. Of course, I'm old, so. There's only one person up here older than me. I went pointing no fingers.
I got no problem with it.
God damn, man. I keep looking at my face and I can't think I'll see spots. No, it's just fucking beat ass red.
Yep.
Fucking look like a goddamn steamed lobster up top.
But
That was a long fucking drive.
oh no. How's it going?
Why does it seem like the drive is longer, but the drive back is shorter?
I don't know. I don't get that.
Because you're on your way to fuck home, not on the way there.
What the fuck? And the fucked up thing is he made me drive back because he has the same fear my wife has, driving over water. And where we had to take Justin, he lives in Niagara Falls. We had to drive over both Grand Island bridges. So
I like bridges.
Oh, that ain't nothing. Those ain't bridges. Go down to Florida. Take the I think it's like a 7-mile bridge. Take the bridge that's like 7 miles over the ocean.
He probably wouldn't get down. He probably made me drive that too. Him and my wife can drive and drive. But the second it's a bridge over water, it's...
Hey, guess what? You can feel that bridge shift underneath you.
Yeah, no.
You can feel every wake of the ocean.
Oh, I bet.
What did I do with my lighter? I know I didn't leave it in the van.
We are 14 minutes out from the next 420.
Oh shit.
I'm
Oh yeah, I made it. Listen, I
I'm
think I
ready.
made-
Yep.
I've been
Somebody better
smoking.
be extra token for me because I ain't got shit.
I've been smoking the whole time. I'm like,
Oh, I was
I
smoking.
got
I'm ready for a
cigarettes,
nap
though.
already.
What's up, Brandon?
I didn't want to wake up earlier. I was like, no, I'm staying in bed.
What up, Brandon?
I did not take a nap today. I've been just
Hey, Coughsy,
been busy.
that framing you was showing the other day
What?
while you was doing your little reels, that the framing of that house y'all was building, it's pretty dope. I like the framing. See, I used to do a whole lot of construction.
I like the framing part of what we do. Now we're back into the area I enjoy. I got a good second nature of what's going on. It's gonna be a beautiful house in the end. A lot bigger
I've
than
done a lot of new construction, but I've done a whole lot more reconstruction.
Yep. That's 90% of what I've done is old construction, not new, like remodeling type stuff. But I've done enough new construction that it's all right.
The most expensive house that I helped build was $16.5 million.
Damn.
And when they turned the power onto the computer, one of the electricians fucked up and the whole fucking house burnt down.
So the electrician didn't do their job. Damn.
Like it had a 4-car garage, and above the garage was the computer system that ran the house. All the floors had individual heating sections and stuff that was all run by computer. Well, one of the electricians crossed a couple wires inside the box, and yep. That guy that owned the drywall company that we built the house for was not very happy.
Never had that happen. The worst thing I had happen was there was like a 3-day weekend we were about to come up to, and one of the electricians nicked the water line inside the wall. So 3 days of it just steadily pouring out into the house.
That's detrimental, though. That's detrimental. You're replacing floor and a bunch of shit.
Oh, well, yeah. We had just finished sanding, staining, and sealing the house. We still had coats to go when that happened. And there was an inch of water upstairs in the second floor and 2 inches of water downstairs in the first floor when I got there on Tuesday morning.
Well, hey, we showed up to work and there was the fire department sitting there with a bunch of kindling because that's all that was left.
That was left.
Like we had. well, the only thing that didn't burn was the concrete board the guy had his fascia boards made out of.
Yep.
And you know what? Screw that concrete board. That stuff is a pain.
What's up, Deb?
PRB, what up, Deb?
Well, the guy didn't have just a straight roof. It came down and it rolled out and then rolled under.
I think the most expensive job I did on a house we did a roof and the solar paneling on. That was a $300 million house, and it was all natural, made out of nothing but recycler from the ground up.
Damn.
There's a guy that I used to.
The roof.
There's a guy I used to work for. He reclaims barns.
Yeah. He wanted cement tiles, and then after we got the tiles up there, we had to put all the brackets and shit for the fucking solar paneling that were then, it was a bitch, bro.
Oh, I bet.
And it was up in the mountains in Colorado, so, on top of a roof, even higher up off an elevator. Yeah.
Fuck.
The house
You
I'm
probably
talking
just
about,
not hitting the ground, you're going down the mountain.
Pennsylvania. We had to go to Pennsylvania and rent special ladders off of Amish people to reach the peak of the roof. A 60-foot ladder or a 40-foot ladder could reach just below the gutter. And then they had doors on top of that you had to do soffit stuff on. It was like 64 feet.
I believe they just pulled up. So I'm going to go see if they're back.
Well,
all right.
So, peace, love, kid grease. Stay lifted. And if you don't hear from me in the next 24 hours, Fat Daddy J did it.
I don't know who you're. I don't know who you're talking about.
Nope. I ain't see your hair shit.
That guy. That guy. As far as I know, that guy never even. Don't even know who you are.
Who?
Yep. Exactly.
I gotta go too, but I'm gonna be back.
Much like Cassie.
Man, now I'm starting to cool off. Now I'm really starting to feel that sun.
Much love, positive
crap
vibes.
out of me.
Yep. Now's about the time we'll start kicking in like that.
Oh, my nostrils feel burnt, and not in a good way. Man, it sucks, man. No weed. I ain't even got no reclaim or anything to clean up.
Damn.
About in the same boat.
Been a fairly good day so far.
What's up, Dominic? What's up, Dead Rose?
Hope it's been a great ass Sunday so
Blowing
far.
it up. Oh, what's up, little peck?
Seven minutes out. Everyone ready for the work week coming up?
Yeah, as long as
It's
you
already
got me a
Monday for
job.
me, so
That's right. It is already Monday for you. Your work week has already started, technically.
I'm gonna get back in that garage just so we can get a bit more done.
Yeah.
Try and get that middle section wiped out.
Interested to see how this week's going to go. It's going to be a fun one.
Damn, look at all that pasty white. Oh, let me turn it red. Pasty white, red.
Dang.
Look at that. That shit almost as white as my shirt. I'm gonna roll over and that shit red as fuck.
Then you look like a stop sign.
Only from the back. Oh, no, not from the back. Just from the front. Oh. I was just trying to entertain myself. So I went outside, grabbed the axe, and was like, yeah, let's put some in.
Hey, it works. It's definitely a good way to kill time and a good workout.
Very.
And definitely burn off some energy. Be ready for a nap after.
I ain't ready for a nap. I'm ready for a big old fat one. You know, fortunately, I ain't got that.
Splitting wood and stuff like that. That's a good way to take out frustration and stress and any kind of anger you have. And
yeah, but in that same sense, you got to make sure your tool can take that kind of abuse.
You'll find out real quick.
Well, I know fiberglass. I know fiberglass cannot handle what I can give it, so I try to be gentle with it. Now, if I had an old hickory handle, I'd whack the crap out of it.
Yeah, when we were growing up, my dad was nice. He had one of those hydraulics wedges. So all we had to do was just pick the wood up and set it on there, and the wedge would split it. And we put it up there, and it'd split it again. We put the other piece up, split it again. We're 8 years old. You really think we're going to be swinging a wedge like that at 8?
Well,
no, we're out there cutting cords of wood.
I could have went out and got out the splitter, and I was like, nah.
No,
Some of the logs that are
Good.
some of the logs that are 2.5, 3 feet long, I'll split those with a splitter, but just because trying to split a 3-foot thick log is a lot harder than it looks.
Absolutely. That ain't no one swing type deal.
Oh hell no! That thing's over a foot. You're gonna play.
Uh-huh. You better prepare yourself for at least a few good swings on that shit.
And white oak has a lot of knots in it, so when you smack that knot, it's like and you just see the axe pop back up off of it. And believe me, the axe is nice and sharp because that's where I took it and I grazed it across my knuckle to see if it was sharp, and it laid my knuckle up. It's nice and sharp, but you hit that knot and it's like nope, no, thank you. Please try again.
I can mute.
Found an ounce in an evergreen once. Holy shit, that's awesome.
I grew a couple ounces next to an evergreen.
Need to go ahead and get my stuff set up and going. It's all indoor, so it's cool, but still, I need to get it set up and going.
See, I got some purple haze, some UK cheese, some lemon cookies, some peanut butter apples. Then I'm going to start outdoors.
Damn, some good choices.
Oh, and I got a strain called Depression. It's a sativa. I was like, well, that's a real unusual name for something that's supposed to make you up and tidy.
We are.
But yeah, it was like, yeah, I call it Depression.
We
I was
are.
like, why is that? 2 minutes. 2 minute. 2 minute warning.
Probably go ahead and smoke this 420 out and say our farewells and call it an afternoon for now. Let everyone do their Mother's Day plans and stuff.
Hello?
And see what we're gonna go with. What up, Nikki?
Countdown.
What up, Nikki?
How much? I actually just kind of woke up because I slept the better half of the day. One of my roommate's dogs got out last night, so I didn't go to bed until like 5 a.m. this morning when we finally found said puppy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I slept all morning.
I don't blame you at all. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, so it's waking big time. And it's 420. Happy 420.
Cheers, yo.
Cheers.
I don't care if I'm not good enough for you, and I don't care if I don't live the life you want me to, and I don't care what you wanna think of me, 'cause all you want is everything that I don't wanna be. You say I'm a freak, I say I am free. Come take a shot at me. I love the way
Love that song.
Yeah.
Anyone want to go first? Any farewells for this?
I'll roll it. I'll roll it.
Nope.
Well, that ain't me.
There we go.
But dope ass chat hanging out with y'all this afternoon and chilling. Make sure you like, share, and follow everybody up here on stage and in the comments, and anybody you've interacted with. Don't forget, I got a waffle going on, so go check that out. And I'll see y'all here later. Yurt Yurt Away, not Yurt Nanigans. That was this morning. But I appreciate everybody. Mad love all. See y'all later.
Follow everybody on screen. Hope everyone's having a great Mother's Day. I'm having a quiet Monday. Hope to see you all later at the Yip Away.
Like they said, thanks for having me. As always, make sure you're giving a like and a follow to everybody on the screen. Definitely couldn't do it without it. Make sure to catch the Yerp Away tonight. Make sure you enter correctly because you don't want to be a womp, although it's probably already closed for the day because I think you closed it yesterday. But definitely check it out because it's always a good time at the Yerp Away. Until then, stay lifted, stay blessed. Much love.
Come on.
There it
is. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for having me up here. Make sure that you are following everybody that you see up here on screen and everybody in the co-production too. We don't want to miss out on everything they got going each and every day. Cannot wait for the Yerp Away later. Let's fucking go. Stay lifted, stay positive. And I hope everybody out there is having a great Mother's Day and much love. Much love, all you amazing people.
You out there, Beans? I don't know if he's actually around.
Womp. Womp, 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 womp.
Nope.
Beezy, where are you?
Beansy, come back! You can blame it all. Help me!
Beans' brother hit the unplug.
Well, much love, all you amazing ass people out there. Hope it's been a great ass day already from the morning show with the Cove. It's always a great way to get the day up and going. Of course, you got the Yerp Nanigans. One better way to keep the Sunday up and pumping. And then, of course, the afternoon show is always so much fun hanging out with each and every one of you. Thank you, everyone who popped up on stage to hang out today. It's always such a great ass time hanging out with you. If you are not already, make sure you're giving a like and a follow to everyone you've been interacting with out there. Because if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all, we wouldn't be doing the fun stuff we get to do each and every time. Make sure you're giving a like and follow to everyone you see up on screen throughout all the amazing things we get to do. You know, Kimmy, Boxman, Nikki, Cornbread, Beans with the Code, Kelsey Dabs, Manbear. You're pretty motherfucking your magical mad productions. You don't miss out on any of the amazing stuff going on each and every time. But it's time to hop on down. We'll get some food, kick back, don't relax. If you relax, you're going to miss the Yerp away later on tonight. And as always, such a great ass time and a great way to end off the weekend. But much love, everyone. Look forward to seeing each and every one of y'all later on. That one.